In this week's Helen Magazine segment, we're going green for the holidays, and Linda Anderson joins us here in the studio to show us how to do it. And
hopefully.
yeah, thanks for being here this morning.
Sure.
You gave me a shocking statistic about the use in landfills during the holiday season.
Well, from Thanksgiving to Christmas, the amount of waste that goes into the landfills goes up by 25%.
That is staggering.
That's a lot of packaging and boxes and gift wrap paper and food waste.
Well, let's talk about some tips to go greener and to maybe save some resources.
Okay. Well, first of all, people always ask about the tree. Is it better to have an artificial tree or is it better to have a real tree? And, you know, both sides have some merit, but generally, if you have an artificial tree, keep using it. Eventually, though, it's going to go in the landfill, and it's going to be there for centuries. Plus, a lot of them are made out of PVC, which is a very polluting plastic to manufacture. So, don't buy one is the way to go. But if you already have one, it's good. And for the real tree, it's good to buy from a local grower and who has cut them, or you can cut them yourself. But that way it's not being transported over hundreds of miles and all that fossil fuel being burned just to transport a tree.
And on the lights for the Christmas tree, you can save energy there.
Use LED lights if you're buying new lights. But still, don't dump your old lights just to buy new lights. But what I did last year was, at the end of the Christmas season, I bought my new LED lights during the Christmas sale, and I got them for half price. And then you've got them for next year. But they use 90% less energy, so it's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it saves on your electric bill.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of wrapping presents, that's where you really can waste a lot of paper. You want it to look nice.
You do. You want it to be festive. You know, you want to have everybody looking at their present, thinking how beautiful it is. But you can do it without buying so much wrapping paper and ribbon. You can make your own paper with the kids. You can wrap presents in like comics, you know, funny papers, or in a bandana, or napkins, reusable napkins. You can also make your own gift bags, which are super easy to make. Just a square of material with a casing and a ribbon, and you can reuse it year after year. Or the gift receiver can reuse it.
Yes,
you know.
exactly.
And it's a good project for budding seamstresses. I mean, they can easily do this and use their own creativity.
Well, the other thing you said is to save that wrapping paper after you use it.
Save it. Don't throw it away. I mean, we used to laugh at our grandmothers when they wanted to save all the paper, but really it's the green thing to do, because that wrapping paper doesn't have a very long useful life. You buy it just for that gift and then you wad it up and throw it away, and so it's better to save it and use it. Or use it for art projects. Reuse it some way.
Yeah, there are many ways. If you're like my mother, you know, you have to carefully open it.
Your mother was green.
That's right. Exactly. Well, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
You're very welcome.
It's really going to help us go green this holiday season.
Great. I want you to go green.
Okay. Thank you. We'll come up at 6:30.